Welcome back to the Bolt Hole Biker. Well, today's the day that I'm taking the EXC250 out for its sort of maiden voyage. It's been sat there for 2 weeks now, which is longer than what I wanted to leave it there for. Been sat there like an unruly teenager watching me take Camille and the Duke out. And I think if I don't take him out soon, he's going to end up killing the cat or burning the house down or something, so better take him out for a ride. So he's coming out today. Don't know why I'm calling him a he. Looks like a he. I think it's a he. That's definitely a she. She's so sexy. This is a he. And I kind of feel a little bit like a sort of I feel a bit like a newbie big time at the moment, because last time I went out I kind of felt like I was like I didn't have the responsibility for it, if you like. It was someone else's bike, and I was just being led, and I just sort of kind of followed along, going, oh yeah, I'll follow you, whoa, go, you know. Whereas this time, I'm under my own steam, so I'm responsible for this machine being roadworthy and what have you. I've put new tyres on it, and I've bought some of this stuff, which I don't know what it's like. I got it from Halfords, but it says that you can put it into motorbike tyres, and it's meant to be a solution that sort of sloshes around in the inside your inner tube, and if you get a puncture, anything up to a 3mm puncture, it's supposed to, the pressure of the air in the tyre forces this into it, and then when it reacts with the air it goes hard, and it's meant to give you some puncture protection, if you like, because I'm running on tubes rather than mousses, which I'd never heard of. So I'm going to run these until these tyres need changing, and next time I'll put mousses in, and then the worry of getting punctures is gone. So I'm going to put, I've got 2 bottles of this, 1 bottle per tyre, so I'm going to put that in before I go and check tyre pressures. I've been over the bike and given it a bit of a, you know, check over for loose screws and bolts and what have you, which there weren't any, so that's fine. So hopefully it's going to be okay. Also, one other thing, well, 2 other things actually. Because, again, because I'm responsible for the bike, I feel like I should take a toolkit with me. Which sounds easy, doesn't it? You think, oh, I better take a toolkit. What toolkit? What do you take? I can't think of what to take, because obviously you don't know what's going to go wrong. So anyway, I've agonised over this, and I've settled on a 27mm socket with a ratchet so that I can get the wheels off, with a ratchet screwdriver with a T40 Torx bit, because that's what you need to do the front wheel, and tyre levers in case I need to change inner tube, which I'll be gutted by. Especially since I've only got 1 inner tube. I can't remember whether it's for the front or the back, and it was the old one that came out. Do I sound unprepared? And I've got a multi-tool, one of those Leatherman multi-tools, which is at my workshop. I'm going to stop off on the way past and pick that up. And that's my toolkit. I don't know whether that's right or wrong. I don't know whether that's not enough. But it's the one I'm taking. So that's my toolkit preparation, because I want to keep the weight down. And this is important for me. Last time I went out I felt quite vulnerable physically. I didn't come off, well, 1 little tumble, but only onto grass. But I was aware of the fact that with the pace that we were going, if I had have come off, the protection that I had on, and I did have some soft armour on and what have you, but I don't think I'd want to bounce down a green lane with that on only. So I've always said it's key for me that I will not scrimp on protective gear. So when I'm out on the road bikes, I've got what I think is, apart from getting an airbag jacket, the best protection that I can have. And I am planning on getting an airbag vest actually. So for going on the green lanes, I felt like I needed some better protection. So I've bought this hard armour. It's made by Thor, which is the company that my sort of pants and jersey for off-roading are from. And I know it's a known brand. I'm not that up to speed on what are the best brands with regard to off-road equipment, but the guy in the shop said it was a good one. So anyway, it's got hard armour with a little bit of padding on the inside, full chest. It's got kidney padding. It's got a full back protector right down low on your back, which that's that key thing as far as I'm concerned. And apparently you wear it with nothing underneath, so it is like your t-shirt, and it's meant to be good protection. I mean, at the moment it's one of those items of clothing that you're not quite sure which bit goes where. It looks, I mean, I can see its body shape, but it just looks, it's like picking up a pair of my wife's knickers. Sometimes I pick them up and go, hey? And you're working out which bit goes where, like, and it takes me a minute. You know, maybe I'm just a bit dim, I don't know. But anyway, I'm going to try this on, and this is going to be my armour that I'll have under the jersey today. So I will hopefully feel a little bit more appropriately protected if I do come off, because you know there's a good chance that that's going to happen. In fact, if you're gonna go green running or off road, which it isn't, it's not off road, you're going to come off, aren't you? That's part of the fun. But if I do, when I do come off, I want to be protected. So I've got this. So hopefully, bike's prepared, semi-prepared tool-wise. Hopefully I don't need any of them, but I've had my porridge and some toast and honey, so I'm all set to go. So let's see what this looks like, what it feels like, and then let's get out on the lanes. Well, it fits. The bloke said I needed a large. I wasn't offended. And all of the armour holds itself exactly where it should be. Yeah, all of the armour seems to be holding itself exactly where it should be. I might tighten those two bits up just so that they can't drop down. I don't think they will anyway. But oh, that's much better. I mean, fully protected across my chest, elbows, shoulders. I don't know if there's, yeah, I'm going to tighten that one as well just to rotate that one forward slightly. So I mean, it's got really good adjustability on it. I'll adjust that one in a second. It's got armour right the way down the back. I mean, that's much better. That is much better. I can't decide whether I look like I'm just about to go to some sort of bondage party or if I look like Robocop, but hopefully the latter. But yeah, that's better. And it's holding my belly in a bit as well. Right, let's hit the trails. Oh, that's not too deep, boy. Nice uphill bit. Hey, love it. Ooh. Very nearly came off then. I got stuck in a rut, slightly out of balance.
basically I recorded the introductory bit to this video yesterday, and then went out yesterday with Jeremy again, that I went with before, and did about 4 hours of absolutely amazing lanes, and then got back and realised that all the footage that I'd taken was done with the wrong camera setting. Absolute stupid schoolboy error. So I thought I'd come out again today. Why not? But I'm on my own today, and I don't yet know where all the lanes are, certainly all the legal lanes. So I've ridden back out to try and find some of the lanes that we did yesterday, because I recognised some of the areas yesterday, but I'm not 100% sure where they are. So I found this lane. It isn't one of the ones that we did yesterday, but it's a lane. I mean, it's got vehicle tracks on it, so someone definitely either drives or rides up and down there. So yeah, I'm a little bit funny about being out on my own, to be honest with you, especially being so sort of inexperienced with the green lane. And so I am not going to go a million miles an hour like I did yesterday. I mean, don't get me wrong, I'm not going to ride around like a child. A child? Here's a little jump here. Woohoo! I seem to remember this. I think this is it. Yeah, this is it. This is definitely it. Woohoo! Ha ha! There is just so much fun in Green Lane. How have I gone? Way 47 and a half years of not doing this. Oh, brilliant. Oh yeah, I remember this bit. Now, this is where Jeremy came off twice yesterday. So, arm pump. Just to stop for a second. Let my arm come back to life. Shit. That was good. That was bloody brilliant. But I can barely make a fist. Oh. I'm just going to have 5 minutes. Yeah. Way. of this yesterday, and probably about 3 so far today. I am absolutely bloody knackered. Oh my god, my right forearm is rock solid. It feels like I've been doing arm curls in the gym for the last 3 hours. Oh my god. Foot on the back brake. Hey, little jump. That's the end of the lane. I can tell you what, I've had immense fun. Thanks for watching this video. I hope it's a bit can't even speak, I'm so knackered. I hope you've enjoyed it. I've certainly enjoyed making it, but I am absolutely physically knackered at the moment. I am aching. It's an effort keeping my arms up to keep my hands on the handlebars. But it's been a brilliant day. So thank you very much for watching. If you have enjoyed it, as per usual, please leave me a like. If you haven't enjoyed it, then leave me a thumbs down. But if you do that, leave us a comment and tell me why, because I'd like to improve things in the future.